I think we really have some of the best teachers here at Heritage. Personally, I've been here since elementary and now into high school. And I think we have the best teachers, especially in our Bible department. One of my favorites is Dr. Vanderweel. At the beginning of each class, he has these things we call FaceTimes. And it's a chance for him to kind of check in on us. And knowing that he's there for us, knowing that we're there for each other is really a comforting way to start off.
People that I met here and that I still go to school with were just so welcoming and so accepting. And Heritage really fosters an open arms type of environment. And it was such a different experience for me coming to Heritage because it wasn't like anything that the teachers had to force, like be nice, act this way. It was just instinctive to the kids that I go to school with. They're just welcoming me in, accepting me, asking me how I was, inviting me to different things. And I just feel so blessed to be in this environment, in this community.
Where I used to go to school, it was hard to be involved, and it was hard to make relationships with both students and teachers. And coming here halfway through the school year and in grade 10, it was scary because these kids have been together their whole lives, and it's also high school. Everyone's already on teams and everything. But I think it's super easy to get involved here with extracurriculars, and then also just in school, everyone's super welcoming. You wouldn't be able to tell that they've been together since kindergarten because everyone comes at different times and everyone's still a family.
Last year I was involved in the tennis program, and I enjoyed that. I've played tennis all my life, so it was fun to be part of a team and to have that team aspect. And this year I tried out theater for the first time. I was a little bit hesitant at first just because it's a little bit intimidating to get on the stage first time, but I did not regret it. It was me, Maya, and another girl as part of our evil trio for the Ursula, and I was one of the eels. And that was really fun.
The theater department is really big. There's kids on pit and crew and sound and the cast. So it's just a really big family dynamic that you get to spend a lot of time with these people. And it's really cool because Summer, like she said, had never done theater before, but she got such a really good role, a very big supporting role. So definitely at Heritage, you can try things out for the first time. You don't have to worry about how good you are at anything. And even if you're not involved on a team or anything, there are so many events going on all the time, like homecoming week, sporting events all the time, and everyone's going, so you don't even have to figure it out yourself or micromanage. Pretty much your social life is planned for you if you want to participate in that as well.
Personally, as me being more in the crowd during chapel, I love seeing you and the other people involved in chapel up on the stage worshiping, just freely. Being able to do that here at Heritage is something that shouldn't be taken for granted, I think, because it might be normal to us, but it is very rare.
I think the biggest thing that I enjoy about Heritage is chapel, that we have every week. For those who don't know, we have chapel once a week, every Thursday morning. We usually have a chapel band that plays. I'm in the chapel band, and I've been in it all through high school. I play the piano and I sing, and it's just such a great opportunity to have the school come together and worship together, really just leave everything behind. And something that I love is we have students from so many different spiritual walks, spiritual backgrounds, church communities, and we really try to cater to all these different families and histories and backgrounds that people come from. And it's just awesome to be able to gather in that way and just worship together in that way as a student body. We also have a speaker come in every week from the community, and it's awesome to hear from different perspectives and viewpoints who really everyone has something different to share, but the discipleship department does such a great job of choosing the speakers, and they always have great messages with different styles and talking points, and it's just great to get that variety, So I love the chapel. I enjoy the chapel and every aspect of the spiritual life here. It definitely has helped me grow as a Christian for as long as I've been here at